For Nigeria to attain and maximize the enormous potentials of the maritime industry for sustainable economic growth and development, her inland waterways, islands and coastlands must be clean and safe from all forms of internal and external threats. This was part of the resolutions reached at a 3-day workshop organized by the Environmental Management and Disaster Risk Reduction Institute on Wednesday in Abuja. Let's now join Clearview's correspondent for details. Nigeria, Africa's most populous country, holds a unique position in Africa's maritime landscape. Of the estimated 47,000 kilometers of coastline in Africa, Nigeria makes up about 853 kilometers. Beyond its strategic significance, 80% of Nigeria's coastline is made up of the oil and biodiversity-rich Niger Delta. Nigeria has one of the largest wetlands in the world, and its coastal and marine ecosystems covering a total of 70,000 square kilometers. These ecosystems are abundant in fish, forests, aquatic plants, coral reefs, and aquatic birds, among other types of flora and fauna. Given its blue economy potential, the value of Nigeria's untapped blue economy potential is projected at a stunning $296 billion. Both traditional and emerging industries of the blue economy can lead to job creation, improved food security, tourism and infrastructure development, green energy, smart cities and ports, among others, when properly harnessed, thereby leading to the desired economic diversification and inclusion. When the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration came on board in 2023, the Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy was created to tap into the country's rich marine resources as an element for the national economic framework. Despite these enormous potentials, the Nigerian maritime industry faces several challenges, including inadequate infrastructure, security concerns, bureaucratic hurdles, and corruption, among others. In a bid to address these challenges and capitalize on the prospects, stakeholders from different ministries, departments, and agencies of government, as well as civil society and non-governmental organizations, have converged on this hall to brainstorm, deliberate and map out strategies on how to build a sustainable and robust maritime industry, as well as tap into the potentials of the blue economy.
The key in environmental management and disaster risk reduction is all about sustainability, how to bring beneficiation of our natural resources and God-given resources, as it were. We know that we Africans are very religious, but nature itself has birthed on Nigeria creditably. So we have river courses, islands, streams, we have the Atlantic Ocean and all of that, and it's estuaries of the River Niger and Benue. Now the idea behind this is how to raise to par our understanding and the knowledge-based area in all that is required to achieve the best for Nigeria as a country.
We must commend the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on investing in the blue economy. He has opened a new vista for the Nigerian economy to blossom, and the blue economy is very apt at this time in that every additional thing that government can do to broaden the economy and to give impetus to activity of Nigerians is welcome.
The ocean contains everything in man do. You agree with me that our coastal water bodies and generally our coastal water augment the oxygen demands of all biotic organisms on this terrestrial plane. If we don't control marine pollution, either through plastic enrichment of our water bodies or the toxicologies of maybe killing fishes with Gamali 20 and some other animals, these animals, they risk existentiality and extinction is inevitable. So it's worthwhile the the workshop is timely, and all stakeholders have to do what is necessary to keep the marine environment healthy.
The theme of today is very relevant because it's all about managing disaster. If our waterways are not managed, if they are not cleared, if we are dumping refuse inside these waterways, then definitely we'll have the repercussions of it.
In his remarks, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, who was represented, stressed on the need for collaboration from relevant stakeholders for a safe and secured maritime sector.
For the nation to benefit from the maritime resources in our maritime environment, there must be security. So the military, that's the armed forces of Nigeria, through the relevant arm, that's the Nigerian Navy, is doing everything possible to ensure that the waterways, the creeks, the coastal areas, and indeed Nigerian maritime environment extending up to the exclusive economic zone, up to 200 nautical miles, is safe from all social vices, including piracy, bunkering, and any other thing that undermines the survival of the nation by pilfering and interfering with peaceful activities.
Highlights of the event was the induction of new fellows into the institute and the presentation of awards to relevant stakeholders.